Farmwealth is the largest online community of farmers all over the world. It's an online and offline home business everyone can do, even on the laptop or smartphone at home. The community mobilizes funds for farmers to expand their farming capacity while they share profits with owners of the fund. Originating from the United States of America, it is spreading so fast in all continents of the world. Now, many more people can become farmers without going to the farm, and many more farmers making good money with ease. All men who are determined and forward-looking can be wealthy. The community also makes loans available to members at a cheaper rate ever, 5% monthly. The special currency in the community is called AgriCoin, AGC, which is equivalent to $1. Weekly earnings for members. You earn 5% of your purchase pack every week for 50 weeks after the first 30 days of signing up to give room for cultivation period. Your weekly bonus is guaranteed for 50 weeks. Farmwealth is designed for everybody, both the rich and the poor, weak and strong, networkers and non-networkers. Available packages: package name, registration amount, and weekly yield. Grown: registration amount 200 AGC, weekly yield 10 AGC. Fisherman: registration amount 400 AGC, weekly yield 20 AGC. Poultry: 1200 AGC, weekly yield 60 AGC. Crop: registration amount 3600 AGC, weekly yield 180 AGC. If your upline register her left leg, the person your upline sponsor in the left after, you will automatically spill over to your left and it goes down till infinity and vice versa. For any member to enjoy binary bonus, the member must first activate binary rules by personal sponsoring 2 people, one on the left and other on the right. If any member is yet to activate his or her binary, all the points gotten under will just be waiting till binary is active. Each registration comes with a point called AP, AgriPoint, and the community uses AGC, AgriCoin, as its special currency for all transactions. 1 AGC equals to $1. Packages for AgriWealth registration with attached points. Registration amount 200 AGC, AgriPoint 5 AP. Registration amount 400 AGC, AgriPoint 100 AP. Registration amount 1200 AGC, AgriPoint 300 AP. Registration amount 3600 AGC, AgriPoint 1000 AP. 10% starter bonus in AP. A new member earns his upline 10% off registration point, which comes as AP. Team binary bonus. Binary bonus goes to any member who has 2 people registered under him. The bonus is 10% of the point on the leg with lesser points, and it's paid in AGC but deducted from the AP on the other leg. Package name, registration amount, registration point, binary earning 10% of lesser, weekly earning in 50 weeks. Package name grown, registration amount 200 AGC, registration point 50 AP, binary earning 10% of lesser, 5 AGC, weekly earning 10 AGC, in 50 weeks 500 AGC. Fisherman: registration amount 400 AGC, registration point 100 AP, binary earning 10% of lesser, 10 AGC, weekly earning 20 AGC, in 50 weeks 1000 AGC. Poultry: registration amount 1200 AGC, registration point 300 AP, binary earning 10% of lesser, 30 AGC, weekly earning 60 AGC, in 50 weeks 3000 AGC. Crop: registration amount 3600 AGC, registration point 1000 AP, binary earning 10% of lesser, 100 AGC, weekly earning 180 AGC, in 50 weeks 9000 AGC. Rank qualification bonus, all paid output points. Silver 3000 AP, Gold 8000 AP, Pear 15,000 AP earns 500 AGC bonus. Ruby 65,000 AP earns 1,000 AGC bonus. Emerald 250,000 AP earns 8,000 AGC bonus. Diamond 750,000 AP earns 15,000 AGC bonus. Soy Diamond 2 million AP earns 40,000 AGC bonus. Crop Diamond 5 million AP earns 100,000 AGC bonus. Balance transfer transactions rules. 1. Minimum amount a member must have before he can transfer to anyone in his team or withdraw into his bank account is 300 AGC. 2. Transfer fee of 2% apply to all transfer to your team members and 3% to members outside your team. 3. Transaction can be made to anyone in the system as long as you have sufficient wallet balance. 4. Your balance must be greater or equal to the total amount to be transferred before transfer can be initiated. Withdraw into your account and attract 5% withdrawal fee across board. Unranked members can only earn and transfer 1000 AGC maximum daily with the balance cleared, while ranked member can transfer as below: Silver 3000 AGC, Gold 8000 AGC, Pearl 15,000 AGC, Ruby 65,000 AGC, Emerald 250,000 AGC, Diamond 750,000 AGC, Soy Diamond 2 million AGC, Crop Diamond 5 million AGC. Take for instance, you invest in a crop package of 3,600 AGC. There is 30 days cultivation period for your investment to mature. Immediately after this, you will begin to earn 5% of your investment, which is 800 AGC every week for 50 weeks. The package contract expires at the 50th week and it can be renewed if you want. If you multiply 180 AGC by 50 weeks, you would have earned 9,000 AGC, $9 from your investment. This is magical, isn't it? Assessing loans. A member is qualified for an agri loan to the tune of double of his first participation package immediately if he fulfills the binary rules of having 2 members registered directly under him who must have picked the same package or higher package as him, and they also have their binaries, 2 new members complete. Such member can apply for the loan anytime he so wishes after qualification. The loan comes at an interest of 5% monthly and payable anytime with the duration of the package. The loan needs no collateral. All you need to do is apply upon qualification and it will be paid directly into your account on the next Monday after qualification. However, a member on loan cannot withdraw nor transfer until his loan is redeemed. Access to loan closes 8 weeks after account activation. Binary tree. Frequent asked questions. What is Farmwealth? Farmwealth is an agricultural crowdfunding community which helps farmers all over the world to enlarge their business. What does Farmwealth do? Farmwealth is in the advocacy activities of farming, purchasing, selling, storing, and delivering of agricultural products all over the world. Where is the company registered? United States of America. When was the company registered? March 2017. Where are prospects paid from? Investors simply share profits with farmers who use their funds. What is the focus of the bonus program? To empower more people and to make wealth be evenly distributed in the communities. Who can be an active member of Farmwealth? People with passion for farming and food productions. How do I earn as a member? All members get paid weekly. Investors get 5% weekly yield on their packages. But business-minded members with 2 direct downlines earns bigger. What opportunity exists in the community for those people who are interested in sharing the good news with others? When you invite someone to your team, he registers free, but account becomes active only when you pick package you as a sponsor will receive. Referrals bonus. Package name: grown. Registration amount: 200 AGC. Referrals bonus: 5 AGC. Fisherman. Registration amount: 400 AGC. Referrals bonus: 10 AGC. Poultry. Registration amount: 1,200 AGC. Referrals bonus: 30 AGC. Crop. Registration amount: 3,600 AGC. Referrals bonus: 100 AGC. Binary bonus. All accounts has a certain amount of AP agri point matches at 10% on lesser leg. So you earn grown. Registration amount: 200 AGC. Registration point: 50 AP. Binary earning: 10% off lesser, 5 AGC. Fisherman. Registration amount: 400 AGC. Registration point: 100 AP. Binary earning: 10% off lesser, 10 AGC. Poultry: 1,200 AGC. Registration point: 300 AP. Poultry. Registration amount: 1,200 AGC. Registration point: 300 AP. Binary earning: 10% of lesser, 30 AGC. Crop. Registration amount: 3,600 AGC. Registration point: 1,000 AP. Binary earning: 10% of lesser, 100 AGC. Note: matching to infinity. Speed over here is to infinity. There is so much money to earn here. Access loan. You are qualified to apply for a loan to the tune of double of your package amount. Immediately your 2 direct downlines have their own 2 downlines registered. The power of multiplication. How much do I need to participate? Package name: registration amount. Grown: 200 AGC. Fisherman: 400 AGC. Poultry: 1,200 AGC. Crop: 3,600 AGC. How do I withdraw my money? You can withdraw directly into your bank account or use your wallet to register a new member. Payment is made every Monday with a withdrawal fee of 5%. Must I bring people to get paid? No. You earn your regular 5% of your package weekly with or without referrals. However, the more people you share the good news with and join, the more money you make in the community. How do I join? You need a sponsor to join the community. Please get in touch with the member who told you about the community or send a mail to info@farmwealth.org for a sponsor.